You've been missing the most powerful attraction signals women send. While guys obsess over eye contact and smiles, there are 7 secret body language cues that reveal her true interest, and the 5th one is so subtle even dating experts miss it. I've spent 10 years studying human behavior, and what I'm about to show you will change how you read women. These aren't obvious signs. These are unconscious signals her body sends when she's genuinely attracted, before her mind realizes it. Now you know the 7 secret signals, but here's what nobody tells you. These signs mean nothing if you can't respond correctly. The way you react in the next 5 seconds determines everything. Make one wrong move and her attraction vanishes. Want to know the exact response that amplifies her interest? Check my next video. Most men walk through life completely blind to attraction signals happening right in front of them. You think you're paying attention, watching for eye contact, waiting for a smile, but you're reading the wrong book. By the time a woman consciously smiles at you, she's already sent 15 unconscious signals you completely missed. It's like learning a language by only hearing every 10th word. You're getting fragments while the real conversation flows past unnoticed. I've watched thousands of interactions, and the pattern is always the same. A woman becomes attracted. Her body responds instantly through biological mechanisms she can't control, and the man sits there oblivious, waiting for some Hollywood moment that never comes. Think of attraction like an iceberg. The conscious signals everyone discusses, the eye contact and hair flipping, that's 10% above water. The real information, the 90% determining everything, lives below the surface in unconscious body language. These hidden signals appear in the first 30 seconds of genuine attraction, long before she's decided whether to act on it. That's your window. Miss it, and you're always playing catch-up. Today I'm handing you the decoder ring to 7 signals most men never learn to see, and the 5th one is so subtle that professional dating coaches completely miss it in real-time analysis. The first secret signal happens at ground level when nobody's looking. When a woman is attracted to you, watch her ankles and feet. If she crosses her ankles while facing you, especially with her legs angled in your direction, her unconscious mind just voted yes. This isn't the defensive leg cross everyone recognizes. That's knees locked together, a clear barrier. The ankle cross is completely different. Her knees stay open, relaxed, and only the ankles intertwine. It's one of the most vulnerable positions a woman can take while sitting, and she only does it around men she feels safe with and attracted to. I've tested this in over 300 recorded interactions. The ankle cross appeared within the first 2 minutes when attraction was present, and it was completely absent when women felt neutral or uncomfortable. Here's a real example. You're at a coffee shop, talking to someone new. She sits down across from you. If her feet plant flat and wide, she's in neutral. If her legs cross tightly at the knee with her body angled away, she's closed off. But if she sits, starts talking, and within 90 seconds her ankles cross, while her torso leans slightly forward, you just got a green light her conscious mind hasn't even processed yet. The mistake men make is looking at leg position without context. A woman might cross her ankles because she's cold, or her chair is uncomfortable. The signal only counts when it appears during positive conversation flow and combines with open upper body language. Watch for the ankle cross that happens after she laughs or right after you share something personal. That timing is everything. The second signal is the accidental touch that's never actually an accident. When a woman is attracted, she finds reasons to make physical contact. Her hand brushes yours when passing the salt. She touches your arm while laughing. She adjusts your collar or picks lint off your shirt. These micro-touches last 1 to 3 seconds, just long enough to send the message without seeming obvious. The pattern matters more than individual touches. One brush could be coincidence. 3 touches in 10 minutes is a clear signal. She's testing the waters, seeing how you respond to physical proximity. Now the third signal works in tandem. Watch where she places her personal objects. A woman attracted to you will unconsciously move her belongings into your space. Her phone slides closer to your side of the table. Her jacket drapes over the chair next to yours. Her drink migrates from her territory into the neutral zone between you. This is spatial psychology at work. Humans are territorial creatures. We protect our space from people we're uncomfortable with and blend our space with people we want closer. When she removes barriers between you, puts her purse on your side, or places her hand on the table in the middle ground, she's merging territories. Last week at a restaurant, a woman started with everything on her side, phone stacked on wallet, arms close. 20 minutes later, her phone was near his water glass, her sweater on the back of his chair, and her hand resting in the center of the table. She'd unconsciously claimed him as her territory without saying a word. The fourth signal comes from evolutionary biology, and it's powerful. When a woman is attracted to you, she unconsciously exposes her vulnerable areas. Her neck tilts to the side, revealing the throat. Her wrists turn upward, showing the soft inner skin. Her torso opens toward you instead of staying protected. These are called ventral displays, and they're hardwired into human mating behavior going back millions of years. Exposing vulnerable body parts signals trust and invitation. It's the opposite of defensive posture, where everything closes and protects. You'll see this manifest in specific ways. She's talking to you and suddenly sweeps her hair back, fully exposing one side of her neck. She rests her chin on her hand, with her wrist turned up and visible. She uncrosses her arms and leans back, opening her entire torso in your direction. The key is recognizing genuine exposure versus casual posture. If she exposes her neck while looking away or checking her phone, that's just comfortable sitting. But if the exposure happens during direct conversation, especially right after you make her laugh or share something meaningful, that's the signal. Context and timing make it real. I saw this perfectly demonstrated at a networking event. A woman was talking to 3 different men. With the first 2, her arms stayed crossed, her shoulders rolled forward, everything protected. The third guy made a joke. She laughed, and instantly her whole posture opened. Head tilted back, exposing her throat, arms uncrossed and relaxed, palms visible, torso fully facing him. Her body made a decision her mind hadn't consciously processed yet. When ventral exposure is absent, even during positive conversation, attraction likely isn't there. The body doesn't lie about these ancient signals. Here's the 5th signal that even experts miss because it requires watching something nobody thinks to observe. When a woman is genuinely attracted to you, her pupils dilate and her blink rate changes completely outside her conscious control. This is pure autonomic nervous system response. She can fake a smile, control her posture, manage her words, but she cannot control her pupils or regulate her blinking when attraction hits. In normal conversation, people blink 15 to 20 times per minute. When attraction strikes, that rate drops to 8 to 12 blinks per minute. She's unconsciously trying to maintain visual contact, to take in as much of you as possible. At the same time, her pupils expand, not from lighting changes, but from the neurochemical cocktail her brain just released. Dopamine and norepinephrine flood her system and her pupils respond. The challenge is this signal only lasts 20 to 40 seconds. It appears right when attraction ignites, then her system regulates and everything returns to baseline. You have a tiny window to catch it. The way to observe without being creepy is simple. During conversation, let your gaze naturally include her whole face, not just locked eye contact. You'll notice the shift. Her eyes seem more open, more focused, and she's blinking less frequently. This works in combination with other signals. If you see the ankle cross, the micro-touches, the ventral exposure, and then you catch this pupil and blink rate change, You're looking at the complete package of unconscious attraction. This is the signal that separates genuine interest from polite conversation. The sixth signal happens in her voice. When a woman is attracted, she unconsciously mirrors your vocal tone and matches your speaking pace. If you slow down, she slows down. If you speak softer, her volume drops. This is vocal synchronization, a bonding mechanism that happens automatically between people who feel connected. You're talking, and suddenly she's matching your rhythm, finishing thoughts at the same tempo, breathing in sync with your pauses. The seventh signal is what I call the orientation lock. No matter how the conversation flows or who enters the space, her body stays oriented toward you, her feet point at you, her shoulders stay square to yours. Even when she turns her head to acknowledge someone else, her torso remains locked in your direction. This is territorial body language, claiming you as her focal point. Here's the critical part. Seeing one signal means nothing. Two signals could be coincidence, but when you spot three or more of these signals happening together within a 5-minute window, you're looking at genuine attraction. The ankle cross plus micro touches plus ventral exposure equals green light. Your immediate action plan is this. In the next 60 seconds after you recognize the pattern, escalate the interaction, move closer, increase touch, suggest changing locations. Her unconscious mind just gave you permission, and if you don't act quickly, the window closes. Tonight, practice spotting just one signal in every interaction. Train your eye. Next week, look for patterns. Within a month, you'll read attraction like a native language and wonder how you ever missed it.